Alright, so welcome back to another episode of DDLC Summertime, yeah, guys. So, yeah, I want to say something, yeah, guys, that sometime in between the last episode and this episode in terms of recording, when my laptop updated, it somehow ended up deleting my files for no reason, bro. Like, I was able to recover them at first, but when it did it the second time around, it ended up erasing my shit, bro. Like, I had to start over from scratch, bro. And know that this is an updated version of the summertime mod, bro. So some stuff might be different than the ones that I used previously, because the one I used previously was actually a version prior to the update, bro. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to date with Monika. So let's do this shit. This time I'm not taking a bus, since the shop with me isn't far from the house. It's a good idea to. Besides, it's a good warm up in case Monica wants to go on another walk like we did on Tuesday. Yesterday we exchanged a couple of texts agreeing to an exact time and place to meet. I remember seeing her school from time to time, or her in school from time to time, but she always seemed so busy that she probably didn't notice me. If only I had joined the club. Yeah, bro. Like, had you joined the club, you would have probably gotten to talk to her more. Because remember, at the beginning of the mod, it's actually similar to the actual game, except this time in the mod, he actually declines. He actually declines Sayori's offer to join the literature club, where in the actual game he actually does join the literature club. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. I can't imagine what turn our lives would have taken. Everything would have gone terribly different. Maybe Monica wouldn't have been as approachable, seeing that she's the president of the club. Besides, I'm not even interested in literature. What do I do in that club? Okay, yeah, I actually do get what you're trying to say, bro. Like, saying that you should have joined the club, but at the same time, you you don't you don't know jack shit about literature. Yeah, bro. Like, if you wanted to join clubs, you could at least try to join one that you're interested in, bro. Like, that's my advice to anybody who wants to join a club. Join the ones that you're interested in, bro. So yeah. Like like don't join a club just because someone told you to. Join the one that you're interested in, bro. So yeah. Just passively sit by and hope that the girls take pity on me and drag me to do stuff with them. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but those kinds of things only happen in cheesy visual novels. Oh shit. Considering that this is a visual novel, bro, like, what the hell, bro? Calling it cheesy, but yet I'm playing a visual novel. It's kind of like what Class of '09 calls themselves a quote unquote anti visual novel, even though the game itself is actually a visual novel. Guessing the only reason why they really did that is because they basically parodied visual novels, bro, and tropes from the 2000s in that game, bro. So yeah, admittedly, I'm far from being the smooth talker, but this day was initiated by me. If I hadn't asked Monica out, or in fact haven't gone with Sayori on those 2 days, the entire week would have been pretty much uneventful. Yeah, your ass would have probably been most likely playing video games inside, bro. At least these past 2 days are changing your life, bro. So yeah. Even if these little events don't make a difference in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, honestly, sometimes the smallest of things can actually change, can actually impact a person in the long run, bro. So yeah, like for example, had had MC never had MC never went with Sayori that one day to the park, he would probably never got to meet Natsuki, Yuri, or Monika. So yeah, even if I'm not some mysterious guy with secrets surrounding my whole life and pretending to be an average high school boy, even if, for obvious reasons, Monika won't stay with me after this week ends. You don't know that, bro. Like you don't know that. Like, what if she wants to be with you? Gotta think, bro. It's my story, and I finally feel like I'm the one to sign my fate. Man, thinking about this feels good. I'm filled with determination. I just hope I won't get too cocky because of this. Scare away Monica. Yeah, just be humble, bro. That's the thing. Just be humble. But yeah, see, yeah, guys. Like this is actually, I think this is actually one of the backgrounds that's actually in this update of the mod, bro. Because remember, as I said at the start of the video, that I ended up having to do this shit over, and this version is actually the updated version of the mods. Like, yeah. While nearing the location, I scanned the area in case she arrives earlier than me. Yeah, it's actually a good idea to check just in case. Monika's nowhere to be seen. Well, I guess you're early, bro. I check in time, and I'm a few minutes early. Yup. I decided to go into the shop. Looking around, I still don't see Monika, but a wide selection of chocolate products catch my attention. They do, in fact, have Belgian chocolate. That's quite a relief since I was just assuming they do. Mom told me about this place opening this week because the owner is a friend of hers. Hopefully she won't come around today because it could be pretty awkward having one of Mom's friends interrupt and start talking about me and my family. I say hi to the cashier and let her know that I'm just browsing until a friend of mine arrives. I hope we'll get to be more than that. Though, yeah. Yeah, I hope so too, bro. I hear the high-pitched voice of a girl behind me. She lightly pulls on the bottom of my shirt. Do they have coffee-flavored chocolate, mister? Whose kid is this? I turn around to see. Oh shit, Monika. Hey, Viper, Monika here. Hey, Monika. Hey there, Monika. So, what's on the menu today? Not sure yet. Probably something sweet. Me. Yeah. Oh no, I spoke without thinking. Me no. Am I implying that I don't want her? Maybe. She stands next to me, looks over the shop's selection. This is where the fun begins. But in all seriousness, do they have coffee flavored chocolate? Store clerk, always politely and affirmatively. Should I get you some? I guess. Answers my question from yesterday. You are a chivious good boy, it seems. Yep. I told Mom and me about me going on a date with Monica today. And I got some more money so I can buy her a few things. Since I was a young boy, I've been told to be generous towards girls. But the way she said that sounds more like sarcasm than actual appreciation. Whatever, I'm probably just overthinking things again. I'll have a seat outside the meanwhile, okay? Sure thing. For any extra, I realize both my hands have a small plate of chocolate on them. I can see Monica looking me straight in the eye through the windows of the door. On the door. She's watching me fumble with just 2 plates like a moron. Day is off to a great start. While hesitating, I place one of the plates between the middle and ring fingers. And on the other hand, I pull open the door. Since she's sitting so close to the entrance, I don't even bother to take the second plate off from my hand. I just lay them down on the table. My, are you practicing to become a waiter? No, not really. I actually like waiters, you know. That's so. This could be a way to start off a conversation. My uncle told me plenty of stories about his job. A relative of mine actually is one. Really passionate about it too. Want to hear one of the crazy stories he told me? To be honest, I like them because... Wait, what the fuck? I like them because... I like them because they serve me food. Reminds me, what are your plans for the future? I thought we'd be on a date, not a job interview. For comical effect, I slowly look around me. It wouldn't have been so funny if I actually saw a roll of appliance behind me. Sheesh, Monica. Do you want my resume as well? I could probably use a blank sheet of paper for taking notes. I wanted to call her out, but since we're just high school students, but that would sour the mood between us. Why don't you start first? Because I asked you a question. I tried to swallow my anxiety. It's not very effective. Should I just say the truth that I don't have a clear picture about my future? I don't have an actual plan, however. There are things that interest me which aren't total time wasters. For example, there's this niche game with very active mind community that I'm part of. What game? It's better than nothing, I guess. To be honest, I don't really have a plan. But how did she know I wanted to continue the train of thought? What was my emphasis on that statement showing my intentions that obviously? But there's this hobby of mine that could become something more later. It probably sounds weird and boring, but one of my hobbies is programming stuff for a relatively popular game. Do you have any specific goals regarding this hobby of yours? The urge to make this joke here is too strong. I want to be the very best. I look at her face, says it all. This guy really thinks he could become more than mediocre, like no one ever was. Is she actually? To catch them, I is my real test. To train you is my cause. Monika, what's up? I think you were supposed to say down, not you, on that line. Her eyes are full of clear intent, although I don't dare to guess what her intention is. Maybe. We'll see. You mentioned some community. Which reminds me. Wait, did I actually say that part? How come you didn't join any clubs last year? This is starting to feel like an interrogation. I'm afraid this is just a good cop phase. Did I say I didn't join any? I know more than you think. And capable of less than I like. Still, my question stands. This is worse than before. I have a proper answer for her, but she would think I'm some lazy slob. I checked out the anime club, but that one was full of incredibly creepy boys. I would have joined the anime club. It would have been awesome. Even by weeaboo standards. Well, let's say I just didn't feel like it. That's too bad. You don't know what you missed out on. Being part of a club like this can really have an effect. Your life. Guess you wouldn't be the one to know that, Miss President. Oh, not just me. The other club members can attest to that as well. For example, Natsuki had changed for the better in my opinion. I remember when she joined, she was very defensive about the topics that would make her feel uncomfortable, occasionally lashing out on us. She even had a couple of verbal fights with Yuri. But after I talked to her, Natsuki decided to make peace with a tray of her own cupcakes. They combed through her manga collection together for the first time. They looked so adorable, huddled up under the windowsill. She brought a collection of them to school. Yeah. In fact, I think it was her entire collection. From what I gathered, it was a taboo in her family. I'd rather leave it to her to tell you why. Anyway, I can't keep on looking at this dark brown tree in front of me. Let's have it. After taking a few bites, a thought occurred to me and I speak up. It's probably better that I didn't join. How so? You saw my poem yesterday. Imagine those random words being said out loud, and you get my input when it comes to literature. On a more serious note, I feel like there's something real about you that makes us a good match. Oh my god. Is she really suggesting? Maybe we could try being a comedy duo. Damn. Forgot about leagues. It feels like you would be the wise one between us. You'll be the funny one. That wouldn't make much sense. Wow. Probably might. Little dollars. I'm telling you. We finished eating the rest of the chocolates. She occasionally to herself in enjoyment. Monika then suddenly perks up. How about we take some chocolate to go? You wanna go for a walk again? She decides. She slides her left hand down her side before giving her retort. Do you like what you see? A bit of exercise isn't a big price to pay, is it? For it, is it? For I swallowed audibly. What? For staying in shape, silly. Oh, oh, my mind was off somewhere else. Damn, man. Yeah, your mind was off somewhere else, bro. Anyways, that'll be it for today's episode, yeah, guys. So, yeah, we're gonna basically, I think we're gonna go for a walk with Monika in the next episode, I think. So, yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. Ryan TV, sign off.